Yo, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
We are so excited that you guys are here joining us. So tell them what we're going to be talking about.
We're gonna be talking about some money.
Money, yay! First thing we're going to do is we're going to ask questions to each other because you may know something that maybe I don't know, and then vice versa, right? You know what vice versa means?
No, I don't know. Vice versa.
So vice versa, what is vice versa? I just use it so much, but vice versa is like, yeah, anyway. So yes, we're going to be doing that. Yeah, so we talk about at the end of the episode, we're just going to talk about some things that go ahead and get our young kings ready to start building what
Part 2.
That's it. Go in the comments, put it down, do whatever you got to do. Like, subscribe. I said I'm going to talk about that, but we like it. Subscribe. It's super simple for you, super easy, so that you can take what you got and be better.
So what's a credit card and how does it work? And is it using real money?
Great question. That's a great question. So a credit card essentially is borrowed money. But what happens is that it's somebody else's money and they charge interest off of something, but they give you the money up front. So let's just say it's almost like allowance, but I'm charging you extra money because I gave it to you and you got to pay it all back to me. Or the when you don't pay it back, then I continually give you fees. So let's just say, for instance, if I gave you $5 and I said, all right, Junior, it's not due until next month at the same time, the $5. If you don't pay me back the $5 and I say, okay, Junior, you didn't want to pay me back my $5, I'm gonna charge you $1 for that. And then you have to pay me $6. And then you say, well, I ain't got the $6, so I can't pay you that. Then I'm gonna charge you some more. And then your money, and then you continuously owe me money. So that's how credit works. However, it is great if you use it correctly and wisely. So if you do get a credit card, I would essentially use it I wouldn't use it at all, actually, unless you're planning on getting like a house. That's the only time I recommend getting a credit card is if you're looking at buying a house because you need credit in order to get a house. But other than that, I wouldn't mess with credit cards. Did that answer your question?
Yeah,
Okay. Do you think it's a good idea to share? Do you think it's a good idea to share with others if you already have enough, and why?
Have enough money?
Yeah. So let's just say you got to say, oh man, I got a couple extra $100. Would you find it okay to share with others, and why?
I think it like share like their idea.
No, like money.
Share money.
Yeah, money. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, if you are like in like a really good situation, you say you have a couple $100.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends on what situation when you're in. Like if you like that was the first time ever you've ever had like a couple $100, I think you should try and save that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And invest it. And then maybe once you do invest it, and then when you get that money back, then you can actually go help them, because then you'll probably have more money now than when you did before. You had just a couple of hundreds.
Okay, that's great. What is something that you're really thankful for that we have here, that we pay money for, and that you have?
My Xbox.
Xbox, yeah, that was the easy answer. I don't even know why I asked you that.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm thankful for the food, everything. I'm thankful for TV, everything in the house. I'm saying I'm grateful for.
Okay, all right, good. Hey, put in the comments. I think that's important, y'all. Put in the comments that's something that y'all thankful for, that your parents, your mom or your dad paid for, that you're just grateful for, and let them know about that too. You know what I'm saying? We don't always get the recognition all the time, and you never know. Your parents may want to hear something about that, especially if they've been working hard and being out all kind of hours or whatever. They most definitely would appreciate you telling them, hey, mom or dad, I appreciate you for doing this. So share that with your parents. What y'all think about these questions? If y'all want us to ask more questions about finance, let us know. And we want to make sure that we giving you the wisdom and knowledge that you need, to when you start getting money, that you know what to do with it. I want to give you some tools that you can use, so that when you start making this money, that you can say, hey man, I know exactly what to do with this thing. So you and I'm going to share some things with you. You kind of just give me a nod. Yeah, thanks, Dad. I know about this. Or, man, that's some good information. All right. So we want to think about ways that we can earn money. So we talked about that earlier: cutting the grass, going over somebody's house and saying, hey, I'll clean this up for you. I'll take out the trash. I'll do this little area for you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have family members that's close, go over somebody's house and say, hey, let me do this for you or whatever. I'll charge you $5. I don't know. You got to watch out for family because they want you to do stuff for free. So you got to say, hey, I ain't going to do this unless you pay me $2. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. If you don't make it too much, then they'll be like, all right, I'll throw you a little $2. But you know that $2 is going to add up. Think about things that come up. Like we have to realize we always have to think about the things that coming up. Like there may be, well, for your parents, for me, your mother or whatever, we may have the car broke down or whatever. So now we don't have that money to do what we wanted to do because we have to get the car fixed. You know what I'm saying? So there's always something that may come up, even when you're doing something. You're like, man, I forgot I spent that money on Robux or whatever you call it last week. Now I don't have it is that what you call it? Robux?
For what?
For Roblox. What do you call it?
Yeah,
V-Bucks.
Robux. No, it's Robux. For Roblox?
Yeah.
At Robux.
Okay, so
I don't play Robux.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, V-Bucks. Make sure y'all put in the comments some things that y'all want to talk about, or even the comments on the show. But we appreciate y'all, and we get into the fun stuff now, right?
Yeah.
All right, dad jokes. Oh, let's get these dad jokes. I'm gonna win this, y'all. All right, go ahead.
I bet. Oh yeah, so I'm Team Red. That's Team Blue.
Yep.
So put in the comments who you think. Put Team Blue.
Y'all might as well just at the beginning of the video just put Team Blue because I know I'm gonna win.
Yeah. Okay. Why are balloons so expensive?
Why?
Inflation.
Okay, all right. You may have got that one, but watch this. Watch this number 2 that I bring though. What do you call cheese that isn't yours?
Already, everybody knows this one, but what?
Nacho cheese.
Yeah,
all right, everybody do that one already. Yeah. I just still think it's funny. I think I can continue. I'm gonna put that on next week's episode because I think it's just so funny. All right, what you got?
Why was 2019 afraid of 2020?
Why?
Because they had a fight in 2021.
Oh boy! All right, hey y'all, Team Blue, we in the win. We in the lead, I think. Hey, we appreciate y'all for being a part of this episode. Make sure y'all put in the comments some things that y'all want to talk about. Junior, you got anything?
Nah, but yeah, we'll see y'all later.
We'll see y'all next time. Peace.